The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Go ahead and close the iDroid. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int-scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. Look up. A little to the left. To the right. Have you spotted the village? Zoom in closer. To the right. Look up. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and these. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. go! Let the legend come back to life. Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah!
There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you. That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. A Soviet soldier of the 40th Army.
Yeah!
Sight, sound, Keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly. Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them? That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village? Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration, but your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy. A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. An irrigation ditch. Won't be long before the Soviets fill it in. They've stepped up their scorched earth operation. How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there. That's a focal point of the enemy's defenses. I'd avoid the direct approach if I were you. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
КП, это Дмитрий 9. Сектор осмотрен. Никого. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Держитесь на пост. Прием. КП, это Базилизон. Есть признак вражеской активности. Усилим охрану. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Смотрите в оба. Конец связи. Hey, that's... So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
Как ты? В порядке?
КП, РТЗ. Один из наших без сознания. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Всем единицам. Будьте бдительны и найдите нарушителей. Конец связи. Всем боевым группам. Это КП. Мы вступили в схватку с противником. Все боевые единицы приготовиться к бою. Штаб, это дальний патруль. Обнаружен неустановленный вражеский боец. Атакуем. Прием.
business on foot, use your horse.
Капец, Дмитрий 9! Потерял противника из вида. Ищу последние точки соприкосновения. Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте очень внимательны. Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи. Капец, Дмитрий 9! Противник пошел из виду. Собираемся обыскать местность. Прием! Это КП, понял. Следите за этим. Не позволяйте им уходить с фланга. Конец связи.
No DRA forces around. The Soviets must want to keep that area under direct control. A Soviet soldier of the 40th Army.
Kaz. No more use for me, huh?
Kaz, it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all.
What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
The target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them.
It'll be dawn soon.
Keep you waiting, huh?
Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well.
Time
The
safe.
guard detail in Soviet outposts changes in the morning too. Watch yourself.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside. Run, boss! You got to lose it!
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
All right, put Miller in.
This is Pequod. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all. Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
Tell me like you used to.